Hey everyone, this coming weekend I have the great opportunity of going to Honduras with a team from our church and also a team from South Carolina. We're going to meet together and we're going on this medical mission trip where we're going to see about 3,000 patients in 3 days. We're going to be able to share the gospel with every one of them individually, but also we'll have some corporate times of worship, sharing God's word with them and the gospel story. And it's going to be a great week, but also we're going to minister to their needs. And there'll be the medical side of it, the dental, there'll be a pharmacy, we'll clothe them, we'll feed them. We'll be working with the school, the students there. So I covet your prayers for our team as we go. And this Sunday I'll not be preaching from the text that I would be using from the book of James. And it concerns how faith works as it relates to wisdom. And James says that if we're going to be men and women of faith, that faith is evidenced by the way in which we live, and that's one definition of wisdom, he says. In fact, let me read the text to you for just a moment. He says, "Who is wise and understanding among you? He should show his works by good conduct and with wisdom's gentleness. But if you have bitter envy and selfish ambition in your heart, don't brag and lie in defiance of the truth. Such wisdom does not come from down above, but is earthly, sensual, demonic. For where envy and selfish ambition exist, there is disorder and every kind of evil. But the wisdom from above is first pure, then peace-loving, gentle, compliant, full of mercy and good fruits, without favoritism and hypocrisy. And the fruit of righteousness is sown in peace by those who make peace." I hope you see the contrast there between God's wisdom and Satan's wisdom. And Satan's wisdom obviously is very destructive. The world says this is what's going to bring fulfillment and happiness in your life, and it always leads to a destructive life. But God's wisdom, that's from above, creates peace, creates love and joy, and that's really true wisdom. So our faith is evidenced by the way in which we live, and James calls that wisdom. And how important it is that we bring that all together and seeing faith work. In fact, John Calvin said this, and I'll close with this quote: "We are not our own, therefore neither our reason nor our will should guide us in our thoughts and actions. We are not our own, therefore we should seek what is only expedient to the flesh. We are not our own, therefore let us forget ourselves and our own interest as far as possible. We are God's own. To Him, therefore, let us live and die. We are God's own, therefore let His wisdom and will dominate all our actions. We are God's own, therefore let every part of our existence be directed towards Him as our only ultimate goal." Well, even though I'm going to be gone this week, we're going to have a great experience as we worship the Lord, and I hope you'll join us. God bless you.